So, what do you think? Can I make a short one today? I don't know. I've been working on reading the Bible. Oh, yeah, that's a heavy read, my friends. Have you ever done it? Some of it's tougher than others. It's a good day because I learned a couple of things. So far today, so far today because it's only 7:13 in the evening, which means if I can't sleep, I can read. But, so far, trying to figure out how to make this look good for you, but I guess I'm not worried about that. I've read the last 11 chapters of Genesis and the first 24 chapters of Exodus, and that's a lot of reading. And as Noah landed the ark, and the humans started reproducing, there was a lot of men lying with women and servants, and as the families grew, of course, people lived till 400, 500, 600, 700 years old, so there was a lot of time for reproduction. And I guess that's how God repopulated the planet after he wiped it fresh. Of course, everybody that lied with everybody had babies. And then we got into Joseph and the Israelites and God and circumcision, which was a good one, because like if you're 100 years old and you get circumcised, I'm telling you, buddy, it hurts. Because I know someone that was in his 40s that had it done because his new wife was Jewish. And for me it was as usual, 8 days with wine on, cotton in the mouth, and I fell asleep and everybody else partied. So, but there was a real good, complete understanding of the whole deal about circumcision, for those of you that don't know if that's something that you want to do to your male children as they're born. And then, the Jews leaving Egypt, and my short story is the movie of the Ten Commandments, which I've watched every year, but there was a lot more plague that Moses brought down before Pharaoh was ready to give it up than what you see in the news, or I should say in the news. Oh my God, I'm such a goofball. I've been reading too much today. But that's what you do when you're not a godly person. You study God, according to my haters on Facebook. Nah, boo-boo. Anyways, there was locusts and there was, I don't know, I think God brought down about 7 things on Egypt before they finally let them free. And then they kind of simplified the story of the Ten Commandments that came down and how it came down. It's a little bit different in the Bible than it was in the movie. All good though, came down in pieces, and God had some serious things to say, and there was problems with Joseph and his brother and the father, and they threw him in a pit, and they thought he was all dead, and he went to live with the pharaohs, and I can't even get into it because I don't want to spend that much time on it. But if you've never read it and you like to read and you're not a wussy, pick up a Bible and read it, or better yet, read it online, because I'm reading the Amplified Bible online, and it's pretty good. It's on my phone and on my PC. Simple stuff. And I'm going to come back to godliness being a good thing and what he really wanted us to do in today's day and age. He wants us to help others because we serve a God of miracles, and God's miracles are done through all of us. So the link for the GoFundMe page is there, and I've run into people that need help, and not enough people are giving, so I'm not able to give to people that need help. Would be great if everybody would pass on a few dollars. The link is either at the top or the bottom of this video. I'm not sure where it's going to go, but there's a lot of people that could lose your help, and I don't care what those haters on the Facebook page had to say. And they were swearing and everything. And of course, some people came to my side of things. And then he would just come back and swear some more and tell everybody they were stupid. So I'm praying for him more than I'm praying for anybody else. And I'm praying for Jamie, and I'm praying for Andy and Ann, and I'm praying for my friend Kevin. He's having problems with his legs. And I'm praying for Jen and Jonah, who have been just a lifeblood for me and to help me in my search and finding and working in God's word and name. Jen and Jonah are a big part of what I got going on. There's a lot of people, and I can't mention everyone now. But if you're watching this and you've been partaking in my life in the last 10 days, 12 days, I want to thank you very much. And it's all been really great. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.